Back at it after a fun weekend. Bye, Ornament. She going home to stay with the dog because it's too hot for Boots. She don't do good. But we're back at it. So while the sun has kind of dipped behind a cloud, I guess I better load up and get going. Let's see what we see today. So we have hit what they call in Pennsylvania the knife's edge. As you can see, Puppy Feet is already quite up the knife's edge a little bit. And as you've been able to see, it is freshly rained, so the rocks are nice and exposed and wet. So I'm gonna make my way across. Okay? Here we go.
Did you see my nice new feather?
I did.
It's great, isn't it?
If you give me a second, all of YouTube can see it too.
That's it. New feather and everything.
There you are.
Boom. So apparently some guy died up here.
That's not... You can't say something like that, because even when I put music behind it, you can still hear the conversation.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, that's what it said on fire. I don't know where he died, but apparently he was an experienced hiker, so don't die.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Note to self, don't get dead.
Yeah.
My pack is that way somewhere.
Yeah.
Over
It's
this,
right for the
down
taking
there.
for a day.
Well, you know, there's a little bit of food in there. Anyway, it's quite bright.
So we're gonna go down
Roxylvania is really showing its ass. Oh well. Gotta get used to it. Otherwise I'll be dying in New Hampshire. New England in general, so I'm told. Let's keep moving. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now, in case I forget later, or it gets so late that I'm too tired to even care. As you could see back there, the sun is going down, and the headlamp has come out because we are doing a little bit of night hiking. Because we're both anxious to get Pennsylvania over and done with. More likely, it's because we were a little lazy. No, we weren't lazy. Hell, I've done 12 miles so far today, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we didn't get on trail today until this afternoon. Because instead of leaving yesterday from the weekend event, we left this morning. So, which, you know, is fine, but we're trying to make those, make that time up. So anyway, we're doing a little bit of night hiking. I haven't heard if the plan has changed, but from what I was told, or rather what we discussed originally as a good goal for the day, only has me having to do about 5 more miles, which, again, we'll see. So I just stopped and had dinner at the shelter and making my way down the mountain, in and out of Palmerton. So down into Palmerton and then up the other side, and then we're up on ridge again. So it's like 5 miles to that first campsite up on the ridge. And unless things change, that was originally what we agreed to. But we'll see. I mean, I'm down for more miles currently. I feel good. And he's ahead of me because Puppy Feet is always ahead of me. Well, that's not true. Sometimes I can keep up. The problem is once he gets ahead of me, I can't keep up. I can't catch up unless he intentionally stops and waits. Anyway, I'm gonna get going to try and get as much as I can done with the light that I have before I have to turn the headlamp on. So yeah, if I don't see you again tonight, I'll see you in the morning.